Hey guys, welcome to New Film Won't Talk About Movies, series and everything in between. Today we are very excited for this episode because there's a lot to talk about. But before we start, I'm Shuaib, the host, and I'm here with
Manuel,
Jude, aka Poet JLA,
and I'm Tick.
Yeah. So there's a lot to talk about, and let's just dive into it. As you all know, or most of you know, there was an animated movie scheduled for October this year for Avatar Aang, Avatar The Legend of Aang. Basically, it's a continuation of The Last Airbender, and one of the most beloved animation ever.
Yes,
And,
I
yeah,
agree.
Agreed.
Earlier this week,
100%.
we saw some leaks, a few clips from it, and then people were like, what's going on? And initially we thought it was just like a few clips, it always happens, not always, but usually happens. And then before we know it, the whole movie is out there and we need to talk about it. So before I continue, what do you guys think about the whole issue?
Yes, that's what me.
Yeah.
I think it sucks. I think it's terrible. But also, honestly, Paramount, what are you thinking, man? Like, it's like they didn't have trust that this would do well.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what?
bro, why? How something that was done 20-something years ago during COVID, it was the number one show on Netflix for like a month.
Yes.
And you're telling me,
And it's still holds up.
exactly, and you're telling me that you think that it wouldn't do well, so I'm moving out of theaters. Like, bro, come
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
Even Tom Holland's game adaptation, people went to watch it, and you're talking about.
No, I
That's
think
not
I
even-
understand that part of it because not many people are going to theaters these days.
No. But then, if you take Demon Slayer that just came out last year,
Yeah.
being an animated movie,
True.
and even with Demon Slayer, a lot of people didn't even have context from the previous
Yeah.
season, but they still went,
They
and
still
then they
went to
broke a lot
watch.
of records. So I feel like I don't really believe that the executives felt that it wouldn't make money in theaters. I feel like they wanted to strong arm people into subscribing to Paramount
Streaming.
Plus
Yeah.
by it being exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
And I feel like that decision is what's enraged fans the most.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting the leak in any way.
Yeah.
And
Are you sure?
it's a very terrible thing.
But
But I feel like the decision
just so you
the
know, your
decision
words will be
Paramount-
used in court.
the decision Paramount made to move it from cinema to streaming
Yeah.
is one of the biggest reasons why it happened on
Yeah.
the scale it did. And even
Yeah.
though it's very wrong for the leak to come out, and it's going to affect Paramount and
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
especially Avatar Studios. If
Exactly.
you're an Avatar fan, I mean, it's a sad thing for you knowing that the future of Avatar hangs in the balance because
Yeah.
it got leaked.
But
I
it's
saw what
like-
you did there, yeah. Hangs
But
in
it's
the
like,
balance.
I don't think Paramount, they are aware of the generational influence this franchise has had on people, right? I would say that, this is, I won't say it's the equivalent, but it has generational influence like, Star Wars does or Marvel and DC stuff does. So it's like the fact that you couldn't take advantage of it and you just decided, it won't do so well in theaters, I'll put it on Paramount Plus. But it's like, a whole generation of people want to watch it with their friends or even their kids just to share in the whole experience.
Yeah.
So you could even point that out, know that this is something that you could have generated a ton of wealth from even if it was put in cinemas.
You know something? Before, typically, right, in the beginning, they said that it was going to be released in theaters.
Yeah.
So, obviously...
Everyone was hyped for it.
Yes, exactly. Obviously, they have done their research. I don't think they just stood up and made that decision. I think they had done their research. The people are talking about it. They saw that was a good idea. So what changed their mind in the middle of the developments? Like, what at all did they see
Yeah.
that changed their mind?
Because even personally, I can say that I know about 20 people who will be willing to go and watch it in the cinema, just in Accra alone.
Sure
So
thing.
Even after watching Netflix.
Yeah, and the thing is, even if today they decide to release in cinemas, today, a lot of people are still going to the cinemas to go and watch it.
Yeah.
Just because people love it so much. Like, there's
Yeah.
just this love for the whole thing. And I don't know if Paramount doesn't understand or they choose to ignore it. But it's very sad because it's such a beloved.
Actually, I actually wanted to talk about something you just said, ignoring something. As an anime fan, we've always been ignored regardless of anything. When it even comes into budgeting for movies, it's always literally the lowest budget, the most weak animation, editing. You're just doing what you can do to get the fans what they need to get, right? So, to be honest, with the current day and age of how animated movies, shows, series are declining, like the Inside Job is gone. Most of the great shows are gone. I'm not going to mention Rick and Morty because you guys are just sick. So that's okay. You guys can have your show. But most of the shows that have substance, context, and actually have like an extreme, like very religious audience, they don't get that anymore because it's like, are they going to come to cinema? Can we bank on them actually coming on this day? Because again, remember, this was 20 years ago. We're all 20 years older right
But
now.
the thing is, when it was announced like 2023.
What are you talking about? The okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Just heard that it was
Yeah.
gonna come out, and from the time of its announcement up till now, the amount of people who have come out to say that they're so excited for it. I mean, like, as long as you are online, you have to know. It's obvious. It's so very obvious.
Yeah.
Every creator is. Everyone is.
I don't know.
Were you live? Did you see the leak happen live? Because I feel like that's why you're so stressed. Because I just knew about it like 2-3 days ago. Because I'm not chronically online right now. You were there
Yeah,
when it happened.
Yes.
Someone sent it to
taken
me. That's how
down.
I knew about it.
And that's the thing. So immediately it came out within like the first hour of it coming out. It had like 10 million
Over
views.
10 million views. Yeah.
And it got taken down, and then it got uploaded again, and then that's when it just,
Yeah.
So on Twitter, I'm part of the
Wild.
Avatar community, right? So the first thing that got leaked was a scene. But initially, I thought it was an AI, so I watched it.
yeah.
It's not like it was not, yeah, whatever. But I watched this because I thought it was AI.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, this looks too clean to be AI.
Yeah.
And then I heard the voice actor. I'm like, no, this sounds like somebody I know, so definitely it's not AI. And then all of a sudden, the next minute, I'm getting notification from Twitter that full video Avatar. What do you mean
Yeah.
by full video? I just watched like a 1 minute scene. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, the full video is online.
the fact that so someone just dropped a link to download it, so it's like a Dropbox link.
Right.
Then the file was like 3.5 gig, and I was like, "What have you sent me?" And it's like, "I've sent you the Avatar movie." And I'm like, "That can't be the Avatar movie," because what do you mean? It's high quality, 90 minutes,
Yeah.
3.5 gig.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense. So I initially thought it was like, you see, normally when leaks come out, it's usually just a random movie that
Yeah.
someone sees
Yeah.
it. But it was actually the thing, and I was like, how is this possible?
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Yeah. Because
And then there are a lot of different stories up to now. We don't know what.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because-
There are stories that there is a leak, and
Yeah.
then someone said that like it's just like a spiteful employee, and then someone said it was like an accident. Someone was just sharing to them like, "Oh,
I don't
I'm
buy
sending you the
that.
movie, but
I
don't
don't
send
buy
it to
that.
anyone."
I don't buy
And
that.
then the person sent to someone, "Oh, this is the movie, but don't send it to anyone." And then
That's what
there
I
are so
also
many,
saw. No,
Yeah.
there are so many, you know.
Well,
So what
I
do you think? You
heard-
think somebody just leaked
No,
this?
you see, with something that crucial, you can't come and tell me it got emailed to me by mistake. That's just
Yeah.
sus from the beginning.
Oh, no, definitely
no,
not.
no one believes
I
that.
think that
That's
it was
what I
shared.
for a
heard
second.
too. Actually,
I
that's
think
what
it
I
was
heard
shared.
too.
Yeah.
And then somebody, as he said, oh, Charlie, look at this. Don't show it to anybody.
No,
don't show it to
no,
anybody. Don't show it to.
Yeah.
And then somebody got there like, let me share a bit on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then when he saw the track, she was like, I'm just going to post it. I think no. So what I saw, let me say exactly what I saw. The guy who posted the 5 minutes initially posted it, got the traction, and he said, Paramount, if you don't release the trailer, I don't know whether yes,
Yes,
so that, yes,
he
if Paramount
threatened
doesn't release the
them.
trailer-
He threatened them, yeah.
I'll put the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the full thing online. And then I don't know, they no nothing came out, of course.
Especially
Paramount
in the
didn't respond.
comments, people are like, "You are lying. You don't have it." And
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
that's-
Yes,
obviously,
exactly. Yes.
You think that the person's lying.
Right.
It's just
right.
a bluff. Prove it.
Yeah.
And then I think the guy should have look, because again, when you're doing something like this, forget about the owners, right?
The honest.
The animators, like they have put, you can see, look,
So much work.
right?
So
if you
much
saw
work,
if you
yeah.
saw some of the,
The
animation
hair.
scenes, like it
Yeah.
was so
Another thing, just a snippet, you can see that this has been done so well.
So
exactly. So like just leaking it is being ignorant about
Inconsiderate.
inconsiderate about everything that goes into what makes
No.
something like this beautiful,
Yeah.
you know. And it sucks because I think there was one animator on Twitter who came to, you can see the guy was just
The guy was just
yes,
frustrated.
he was angry at Paramount So he was saying that maybe we should direct our anger towards them, but he was also saying that look, if he had his way, he would say that you shouldn't have leaked it, so that at least they get, because now let's say now it's leaked, right? Whatever Paramount decides to do, definitely there's going to be a dip in the views, because there's some people that wouldn't go and watch the game, whether I like it or not. So now that means that the bonuses that I've gotten from the ticket sales or even the Paramount subscriptions is going to dip. So now,
How are we all getting paid?
Exactly.
And it feels like
And
Avatar
the funding for other projects will also not come to fruition.
Yeah,
Like Seven
Yeah.
Heavens is on the horizon. We
Seven
must see it
Heavens,
now.
so that one, who is it under? Is it under Paramount too?
It's under
So
Avatar
that's the thing.
Studios. Avatar Studios is handling
now
it.
responsible for
Yeah.
everything Avatar.
But it doesn't
And
Paramount.
they are
Send
a
Nickelodeon. It's a
subsection
subsidiary
Paramount.
of
right,
Viacom,
okay.
Viacom
Yeah.
in general, because Viacom owns Paramount and
Yeah.
Nickelodeon and all those other ones.
So it's the
Yeah.
same studio that is doing all of this. And I think even before they were able to get this deal, they had a hard time, getting someone to sponsor the animation, because as she said, people don't really believe in this animated series as much. So now they've been able to get
No, it was
a studio
it was
to invest into
literally
it.
Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan
Yeah.
that
Right.
pushed everything into the forefront.
Fair enough.
Especially with anime
So-
movies being like put in cinemas, the kind of
Exactly.
We call it anime.
It's animation. But that's the thing.
it's
People
anime
who,
is-
that's
it's
the thing.
American
The general-
anime.
It's
the
anime
general
inspired.
public just lumps everything animated into one box.
Yeah.
Cartoons.
Cartoons. Yeah, that's
Bro,
it.
yesterday someone was calling invisible cartoon. The way I got things there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when
Why you
DC and
watching
Marvel were
cartoons? Why
doing
was it- what
animated
cartoon?
stuff, it became less like cartoonish, and when you watch the content, it's more serious. Like when I watch like a Batman movie,
Yeah.
when you watch it, you would just think it's a drama that's just animated. Yeah, it's similar with anime. When I first started watching, it's like a drama just animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think some of the things they are executing, if we want to do it in like a live action,
It won't
the budget
translate well.
one, it won't translate, and two, the budget will just be absolutely ridiculous. So
True,
yeah.
true.
Exactly. But also the second thing about this whole thing is, as a fan, the dilemma to watch or not to watch. And people are feeling guilty for watching. People are unapologetic.
Speak for yourself.
So now, as a fan who has waited over 20 years, would you
It's been 18,
want
calm
to
down.
wait any longer?
Look,
That's the
Paramount,
whole
look at my
thing.
face. Paramount, look at my face. I'm giving you
They-
2 months.
They can
That's why I said
they can
2
literally
months.
sue you right now.
The same shit I said
I'm
2
not telling
months.
them what I'm going to do,
Right.
but I'm giving you 2 months. Do something. Otherwise,
Something.
something. Just do something. Because if 2 months is too much. I mean, this thing, everybody's watching it. Everybody.
Not everyone.
Not everybody.
Everyone who tells you
No,
that
no,
was
not
they lie.
everyone.
Behind the scenes, they watched it.
I
Not
stand
everyone,
for
but
Majority of people are watching, right?
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
like, look, just
It's
look,
over.
release a statement.
Just release it.
Just release a statement saying that, okay, you're going to release it in theater, so the diehard fans will go and watch just to support.
Yeah.
Or just say that you're going to release it because it's finished. That's what I hear. That it's finished. So just release it somewhere. Do something. Let's just. I don't know, man. Just
because
do
there's
something.
literally no profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this is a free movie. There's
At this
nothing.
point-
at this
There's
point, yeah.
nothing.
It's a free movie.
Well, yeah, I haven't watched it. I got caught off guard with the teaser trailer type thing with Aang bending
Yeah,
and Katara's hair was. I was like, bro. Then I was like, oh, the full video is online. I was like. Released like in cinemas, released, because that's the only way I would do such a thing after it's been released, after you get your money.
Yeah.
But I will not, like, I hate Paramount as a company because they bought everything and there's
They wanted
no
to buy Netflix.
literally.
They had the highest bidding. Like, they were ready to throw away
It's like
so much
Netflix says,
money.
I'll give it to any, I'll give it to TV3. I won't give it to.
Bro.
But even with this, right, the way they're trying to bid for Netflix, if they see this now, they'll be like, there no way we imagine with you after this shit happened.
exactly.
Because they're like, if this happened to you, it means it can happen to our projects.
exactly.
Yeah.
If we partner up with
Yeah, it's a bad look for Paramount, honestly.
Yeah.
It's really a bad look. And look, some part of me is happy. I'm using this very carefully. Because now
I'll
look,
say straight, I'm happy.
no, because it was set Paramount straight. Like it would let them know that they don't have everything in order, so they can't just go around and buy anything they feel like buying. Because they will come and buy what Sony Animation or what they just imagine if they like use their own Sony animation
It's just come on, man.
and
It's come
Spider
on.
Verse.
Bruh,
Oh,
I don't
no,
want
no,
to
no,
think
no, no.
about it.
Don't even say that.
You know,
And the Paramount.
so
No.
But generally,
Exactly.
that's what they do. They just bid for it and take as much as they can.
I mean, it's not as bad as
So-
Disney Plus. I mean, or
Exactly.
like Disney.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Disney plus
getting
plus
there.
plus. Oh
Let's take
wow.
everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in all honesty, I haven't watched it. I refuse to watch it until it is properly piratable online, available online within resources. I am tempted, honestly. I am tempted to watch it because I've listened to reviews about it and I've seen a clip. It's amazing. I'm like,
Give in.
no, I will never give it. I respect the animators and creators way too much.
So then doesn't mean that those who have watched it don't respect the animators.
Oh no, you have you see, morals are subjective.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would be. I'm excited. I want to watch it. In fact, sometimes I don't like watching things when a lot of people are watching when there's so much hype on it. Anyway, I want my own opinions of things. So usually I'll wait until something dies down to even watch it. So even if this had happened, okay, I would have watched it. But since everyone is all yelling about it and stuff, I would rather just wait and then have my own opinion like a month later when it would have already have been.
The digital will be out. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can buy the digital.
Buy the digital.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
With your data.
obviously.
and your VPN, because Paramount Plus, you have to like have a VPN.
Yeah,
to watch it in this
exactly.
country.
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
edit this out, please? Oh yeah, that's
and that's the thing. One more thing that I think Paramount might not have considered is the reach of Paramount Plus, because as Jude mentioned, in some countries you would need
You don't have it here.
VPN to
Yeah.
watch it. And that's the thing about Avatar. It's such like a worldwide.
It's a
thing. It has,
generational, like
yeah,
global
it has
phenomenon.
like
Yeah.
worldwide coverage, and there are people all over the world who want to watch it. So now, if you release it on Paramount Plus, it then means that these people are forced to pirate,
Yeah.
or have to find a way to get a VPN to be able to get access.
Yeah.
To it. So when you do that, you now
Yeah.
cut access from some people.
Yeah.
And I think it's all part of the reasons why people are so spiteful against the decision,
Exactly.
and out of the spite also decided to watch and spread it.
Because if you play like
I'm not
that,
defending anyone, but
because if you play like that, how little Ntambo in Mali going to watch the movie?
Oh, you pay for a subscription. That's why your subs are higher now.
No, he's in Mali,
that's the
Africa,
thing, it's
where
not
it's not
available in
accessible.
all
Yeah,
So it
you
means-
get a VPN.
which his parents have to go and pay for.
Yes, extra money.
steps.
Extra
Yeah,
money,
if you
extra
want that.
steps.
But back in the day, when you wanted anime, in one full episode of anime on YouTube, you had to watch it in 35 parts. So it's kind of the
but
same.
this
It's
is more
kind of
back
the
in
same
day.
thing.
If you release
But
it
even in the
cinemas,
2000s, we
it's
had
just
websites
accessible
where they
to
were all
everyone.
available there in 1080p and even 720. So yeah,
When that was literally in the 2010s. I'm talking about
early 2000s as well.
sorry,
mid 2000s. Sorry, mid 2000s. No, because no. Because I was alive during those times. Why do you say age?
We all were laughing those guys, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
bro, your age is showing.
yeah, that's the thing.
Listen, kids, they were like that during this time.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You had the money to go and
I got the
down.
money. It was free.
Oh, where?
It was free.
Really?
Like for example, Naruto. I watched on Naruto Gets free.
Honestly, we was on the corner handing out sticks to
and-
each other, like
no, and not
USB drives to each other, like
And you know that
hey.
back in the day, I didn't have internet. I had to go to a friend's house or I had to go to an internet cafe with him to go and download it. So it's like that's how bad it was.
You are old,
But
though.
that's
Yeah,
the
old
thing,
man.
That's the thing.
Hey, don't make me give your ages now.
Yeah,
Don't tempt
old.
me.
You're a bit old.
I mean, I went to cafe too, but like it was just to play games, and then
That was to go and download games and then download videos.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
that was it.
anyway, but that being said, right, I read some reviews on the movie, and it's more of we're happy it came out. It's good, but it's not the best thing. But also, I believe that because nothing can live up to the original.
Yeah,
animation.
there's no way you can match
Right,
it.
so-
anything else is just going to be.
But honestly, I think is Avatar. We love it so much that anything that comes that is good enough,
Yeah,
you would like
we just
to watch
want
it.
Yeah.
more content.
Exactly.
We just want
Yeah.
more content.
Yes, I'm still a little bit on the fence about Seven Havens because it looks like something else completely. Like it feels different, too different. Like when I saw Korra, some of the snippets of it when it was about to release, I was like, this still feels like Avatar, just maybe in a slightly newer era. Even the this one that got leaked, like when I saw the initial drawings and things, it still felt Avatar. This
Yeah.
one feels completely different.
I
And
think
the
Korra
premise
felt
is
like
also
Avatar
changing
because it
so
was
much.
more. It was still tethered to
Tethered to-
Aang's,
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
exploits and
Yeah,
what
it
he
was
did
right
and
after Aang
everything.
injury
Yeah, so
too,
that's
so
why
yeah.
you still feel that way. But for Seven Events, it's been a long time and it's past Korra. Korra that most people do not like. I'm just saying it. Me, not
Guys,
me.
look,
Other
look,
people.
look. I don't want to. I don't want
Yeah.
to dwell on
Let's
this,
not
but
get into
Korra
that
shouldn't
right
be in this
now.
discussion. Let's not
Yeah.
bring Korra into this.
I have no problem. They have problems. Me, I don't know what.
Yeah, exactly.
anyway.
But yeah, it is what it is. Some people have watched it, some people haven't. We're yet to see the decision Paramount makes, but regardless of what happens, we can't wait for it to be officially out so we can talk about it.
And we still can go and watch it
Again.
and then talk about
Yeah,
it.
but we have to watch it before we can talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You guys know that your faces are online, right?
Yeah, that's why I want
Yeah.
us to say the right thing the right way, as we are
that's
going to
the
do
thing.
the
Once
right
it's
thing the right
officially
way.
out,
All right,
watch
we
it
can
and
talk
then we can
about
talk
it.
about it.
All right, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
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 Because now it's just like some snippets. We've seen reviews.
We've seen reviews.
Yeah,
we've
we
seen
know
clips
we know it's
online.
highly
You know,
rated, but
she hasn't watched it, but for the rest of us, you just think what you will. That's all I'll say.
Don't
Okay.
think what you want. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
He speaks for himself. He speaks for
Okay.
I'm
himself.
telling you. Don't think.
He
Don't
speaks
think
for
what you will.
himself. He speaks for
Ah,
himself.
yes, he alone is talking for himself. Me, I'm telling you that when it comes, then we watch it.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
it
I'm
comes
telling
out,
you.
you watch
yeah,
it and we
yes,
talk
sure.
about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, I do really hope they do release this in cinema. It would be a really cultural thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I
yeah.
saw this online that worst case scenario, Paramount can decide to use it as a tax write-off and it never comes out.
Like the Batgirl movie.
Yeah.
That's just so you know,
That would be
it's a
terrible.
possibility.
That would be terrible.
It's probably not going to happen, but it's a possibility.
Look, I'm telling you, look, if they release it in cinemas and then release it on Paramount Plus, I'll watch it in cinemas and go and get Paramount Plus and watch it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Actually. No, because it's Avatar. Look,
Yeah.
Invincible, because when Invincible came, the second season came out, I went to get Amazon Prime for a month just to watch
You know,
it.
we talked about this
Yeah.
earlier. Invincible came about 3 weeks, and I hadn't watched it because I didn't have access to the Amazon
Prime.
But now I have access to it. I'm watching it only on Prime just because I love Invincible so
Yeah.
much, and I want.
Yeah, it's that simple. And you have a big fan base, so just do the
Yeah.
right thing, you know.
Because when people say like, oh, those who watched it, they don't respect it, right? I think the real disrespect is people who watch it and then go and blab it in your face that I watched
And
it.
then
Then
share
she-
it, share it
Yeah.
everywhere.
So I think that's the real
The
disrespect.
original fault is whoever
Yeah.
leaked it, you're just not considering.
Look, the
That
thing
was-
is, whoever
that was very
leaked it,
inconsiderate.
I'm torn because a part of me will say you're a legend, but another part of me will say, Charlie, you messed everything for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
come on, we all want this, but you just you thought about yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's not like Elon Musk is going to give you any big money for leaking it. Your account has even been blocked, so what are you even talking about?
Oh, really?
Even aside that,
Yeah.
once they do the
he was
investigations and
Yeah,
they
it's a
find out,
class
copyright
action
strike
lawsuit.
multiple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that one, America, they are very strict about those pirating laws, unlike other countries
Yes.
or continents where like they don't really care. Like here, no one
It's
cares.
5 years
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no one
Paramount
cares.
can literally just say, yeah, just take him in.
yeah.
Yeah.
and the person who leaked it, when they find him or her, they're
I
gonna be
heard
so
there
much
was a group
trouble.
of people.
There's a group of
I heard it was a group of people.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was the one who leaked that, I'll also say it's a group of people so that I can
exactly.
get my friends.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Exactly.
like, y'all better be praying to God that
Bro.
it wasn't you, or like at least if it's you there.
I swear to God.
Generational debt.
Bro.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we are just.
I want to ask a question, right? Like right now, with what's happened to them, how do you think it phases the other streaming platforms like Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime
It
when they see
doesn't.
something like this?
It doesn't.
I think there's going to be a tighter security and very strict as to who has access to
Yeah.
stuff before it's unreleased. I feel like this in itself is sort of like a cautionary tale to other streaming
Exactly.
services as to tighten your security. This could have been you.
Yeah,
So I
because
think
if
moving
it's-
forward, people will be more
I mean, I won't say this is the first time, but
at this scale.
at this scale,
this
yes,
scale,
this is
like-
for a movie at this scale, like this,
Yeah.
this
Yes.
because the Minecraft movie, I remember when it released, somebody released an unfinished CGI version of the movie, right?
And those things happen.
Yes,
But
yeah.
the complete HD, 1080,
is-
HD,
bro,
because I
that's
expected it to be
crazy.
360p.
I was
but
expecting it to
1080
be like some
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
All I know is that nobody's going to learn from this mistake. But but the laws are going to get more more stricter about
Yeah.
how you actually share content from these companies. They're probably going to raise your subscription to tally off for it, write it off as a
They
tax.
should not even
Yeah.
try.
They should not try.
They should not
Bet
try.
it with me in
But
the
that's the
next
thing.
3
Yeah,
months.
right now you corner them like wild animals. They're going to do
Yeah.
everything they can to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Even
And,
if it's at the
and your solution to it is increasing the.
no,
Yeah.
that's not my solution. That's,
Oh, I'm saying that.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
no, no.
their solution is
The
to increase
best-
it.
Okay, let me pose you the best solution. Okay, I'm Paramount. I'm Paramount. You're a customer. Okay. You literally, allegedly, just watched a free movie online.
Right.
Unreleased. Right. I have a platform where I stream other movies. The only option for me is to grab another movie that maybe most of you are planning on watching, increasing the amount and making sure that that only stays on that platform through copyright laws and so on and so forth. Do the same thing that Netflix did. No sharing passwords. No. You don't get
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
from me for
yeah.
the next 3 years. This is a strict program, and the money is probably going to come from every single consumer
Yes,
because
definitely. It always comes back
that's
to
the only
consumer,
way.
Yeah.
But
That's the only way.
The thing is that I don't, speaking from my point of view, I don't think Paramount Plus has that much leverage as compared to other, because Paramount Plus, yeah, they have like a couple of shows and most of their stuff are like from way back, but they have as many shows that they can say, I'm going to increase my price and I'm going to be strict. And people will be like, oh no, I have no other choice but to subscribe to Paramount Plus.
Okay, if Avatar didn't leak and they said, what's the price of the subscription right now?
For Paramount, yeah.
Plus,
Okay, let's say it's $10.
Yeah.
Right? If it was just about to release and it was like it's only available, everybody has to pay like $4 more. You're doing it just
Yes,
to
because it wouldn't look like a big
deal. But
in Ghana, it is
But
gonna
if
be
you
what
see
do, but yeah,
now
yeah.
there's a
Yes,
billion
yes,
people
yeah.
are going to do
Right,
that,
right.
and
I guess it makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. The thing is, it's Avatar, so people are willing to pay any price just to watch like that movie. If it's coming on Paramount Plus, if this thing didn't happen, they'll pay any
But
price.
that's the thing, a lot of people had said when they announced that they are moving into Paramount, people were saying that they are going to have to get a Paramount subscription just for that movie. And that's the thing with these subscriptions, usually maybe you pay for it 1 month, you bill it to your card, next month, without your knowledge, just keeps on.
It just keeps
Exactly.
taking and taking
And
and
yeah,
taking.
I think that was the plan. That was the plan because Paramount wanted more traction on
Yeah.
their traffic. So this is beloved, and that's what I say. I believe that they know how much people want to watch it. I don't believe for a second that Paramount moved it to theaters because they didn't believe people would watch it or they're gonna make a loss. They knew people would watch it, but they wanted traction.
Traction.
First,
They know
yeah.
a lot of people are now going to subscribe to them. Then maybe during the process, you're like, oh, Paramount has this. Let me watch this. Oh, you know. And then that would just be.
And how's that working out
entry.
for them?
yes, literally, that's how Netflix got you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, got them.
Yes, goddamn.
No, they got me for a long time
See, I've never
until
done
they
Netflix.
started canceling some
Yeah, me too.
shows.
I've never done
I've done Apple TV.
Yeah.
I've done Prime. I've not done Netflix.
Oh no, I haven't done
This
those
is like
ones.
the
Just-
easiest
Yeah.
Because I tried Disney Plus once, and Disney Plus they told me no, not available
It's
for
not
my
available.
region.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did what we had to do.
VPN.
You
Yeah.
had to do it.
Crazy,
VPN. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, VPN.
When you give
Yeah.
when you give me no tools, I make my own tools.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. So Avatar has been leaked. Let us know in the comments if you have watched it, if you haven't, and what you think about it. But no spoilers. No spoilers.
Yes, please, no
Can't
spoilers.
wait for it to be officially out so we can all watch it and
Right.
we can talk about
Right.
it. This is New Film. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Catch you in the next video.